title, The Lost Melody. Once upon a time, in a land of rolling hills and lush meadows, there was a small village known as Harmony. Harmony was famous for its enchanting music, which was said to be the gift of a magical melody that had been passed down through generations. The village's music was so beautiful that it could make flowers bloom and rivers sparkle, bringing joy to everyone who heard it. At the heart of this village lived a young girl named Alina. Alina had a special gift. She could play any instrument she touched and had a talent for composing melodies that resonated with the magic of the land. The villagers often gathered around her to listen to her play, and her music was said to be the source of Harmony's magical enchantment. One day, as Alina prepared for the village's annual music festival, disaster struck. The enchanted melody that had always filled the air suddenly vanished. The once vibrant music turned to silence, and the village began to lose its magic. Flowers wilted, and the river lost its sparkle. The villagers were heartbroken and turned to Alina for help. Determined to restore the village's magic, Alina embarked on a quest to find the lost melody. She believed that the melody was hidden somewhere in the enchanted forest that bordered the village. The forest was known for its mystical creatures and hidden paths, which made it both beautiful and treacherous. As Alina entered the forest, she was greeted by a wise old tortoise named Thaddeus. Thaddeus was known to be the guardian of the forest and had seen many wonders in his long life. "Greetings, young one," Thaddeus said in a slow, deep voice. "I sense you are searching for something of great importance. Perhaps I can help." Alina explained her quest to Thaddeus, who nodded thoughtfully. "To find the lost melody, you must pass through 3 trials. Each trial will test your heart, your courage, and your wisdom. Only then will you find the melody and restore the magic to your village." Thaddeus guided Alina to the first trial, the trial of reflection. They arrived at a shimmering pond surrounded by tall, whispering reeds. The pond's surface was like a mirror, and Alina had to face her own reflection, which began to show images of her deepest fears and doubts. She needed to confront these fears to move forward. Alina took a deep breath and faced the reflections. She realized that her true fear was failing her village. With a surge of determination, she spoke to her reflection, affirming her courage and commitment to her quest. The images faded, and the pond's surface became clear once more, revealing a path to the next trial. The second trial was the trial of courage. Alina arrived at a dark, foreboding cave where a fierce storm raged inside. The cave was said to be home to a mythical beast, and Alina had to navigate through it to reach the other side. With her heart pounding, Alina entered the cave and found herself face to face with a massive, shadowy creature. Instead of fighting the beast, Alina played a soothing melody on her flute, hoping to calm it. The creature, enchanted by the music, transformed into a gentle guardian and allowed Alina to pass safely. The storm subsided, and a glowing path appeared, leading her to the final trial. The third trial was the trial of wisdom. Alina found herself in a serene glade where a grand oak tree stood, its branches heavy with golden fruit. The tree spoke in a gentle voice, "To find the lost melody, you must answer a question of great importance. What is the source of true magic?" Alina thought carefully and replied, "The source of true magic is love and the desire to help others." The tree's branches shimmered, and a small, golden veil fell from its limbs. The vial contained a glistening liquid, which Alina knew was the lost melody. She thanked the tree and carefully took the vial, feeling its warmth and magic. With the vial in hand, Alina returned to the village. As she approached, the villagers gathered around, their faces filled with hope. Alina opened the vial and released the melody into the air. The enchanting music flowed through the village, filling it with vibrant colors and restoring its magic. The flowers bloomed once more, the river sparkled, and the villagers rejoiced. Alina's bravery and wisdom had saved the village, and her music became even more magical than before. The village celebrated with a grand festival, where Alina played her most beautiful melodies, and Harmony was filled with joy and enchantment once again. From that day on, the village thrived, and the story of Alina's quest became a cherished tale of courage and love. The lost melody had been found, and the magic of Harmony was preserved for generations to come. The end.